Welcome back, survivors. Disturbed Z here, and today we are taking a look at a game called Balrum. Alright, guys, it's a little bit of a different game for us. It's more of an turn-based RPG game, but it does have some survival aspects that kind of fit within the genre, just a little bit. Has some house building, has some farming, has some custom recipes type stuff with cooking and I think potion making, if I remember correctly. So there's a couple of aspects that tie in with games that we've played before. So we're gonna check it out, guys. We might do a little series on it, see how everything goes. But let's go ahead and hop on in here and see what we got going. I was only a child when we fled the kingdom and took refuge in Darkwood. A lot has happened in the past 20 years while we have been living here. Everyone has a part in the life of the village. We have become a real community. Now that I have grown up, it's time for me to decide what part I will play. People say that the woods protect us from the filthy world that Balrum has become. They forget that the place we live in once was a place of horrors. The dark history of the forest keeps trouble outside. The stories about why we had to hide in the woods each seem different. I don't know who to believe. Every time I ask Grandpa about the past, he changes the subject. One thing is for sure, something horrible happened. Maybe one day, I will know the truth. Okay. I know that Grandpa was an apprentice of a wizard when he was younger, but he rarely uses magic nowadays. He often tells me that I should practice magic and embrace my supposed abilities. I wonder if they're meaning suppressed, maybe? I don't know. But I'm not sure what I want. Not sure that I want to. I've been taking lessons in alchemy and in the arcane from Brown and Leonard. In my free time, I usually... Oh, okay, hold on here. What we got? Help out Ida on the farm. Farming. With each level of this skill, you're able to plot more fields to plant on. At level 1, you are able to build pig and chicken pens. At level 2, spider pens. And at level 3, cow pens. You can farm spiders? Okay, a bit odd, but alright. Camp in the woods. Survival. Each level of the skill will grant you a 10% chance to cheat death. At level 3 of the skill, you will be able to build a sturdy tent that has a larger inventory and gives you a slightly better bonus after sleeping. Each level of this skill will increase the amount of health you can recover when tending your wounds in a tent and decreases the chance of a bone fracture. Each level of this skill will give you more energy back after sleeping. At level 3 of this skill, a harmful effect might fade after you sleep. With each level, the light radius of your torch increases, and your hydration, hunger, and rest will decrease slower. Okay, so see, we do have some survival stuff going on here in the game, guys. Right there. Okay, cook with Arda. Cooking allows you to create your own recipes at a cauldron. With each level, you will be able to use more crafting slots while cooking. Oh, okay. With each level, you will be able to create foods which give more attributes and have a longer lasting effect. I'm kind of liking the survival skill here, guys. I mean, more torchlight, better recovery, stuff going away after we sleep. Hydration and hunger goes longer. Yeah, I'm thinking that will probably be our go-to thing. And oftentimes I practice, what do we practice? Archery with Fox. Archery allows you to learn special ranged abilities from a trainer. At level 2, you're able to create poison arrows. Level 3, you'll be able to create fire arrows. Okay, with each level of this skill, your chance of hitting and critically hitting with the bow increases, and the damage done from your dexterity will, while using a bow, also increases. Okay, archery is a class skill. You can only learn 2 class skills. Okay, spellcasting. Arcane Arts. Arcane Arts allows you to learn spells from a trainer. Each level will decrease the chance of a critical spell failure. At level 2, you will have a slight chance to cast spells with no mana usage, resulting in a perfect cast. Arcane Arts is a skill, you can only use 2. Swordplay with Wilson allows you to learn special melee abilities from a trainer. With each level, your critical miss chance decreases and your chance to hit increases. With each level, your chance of dodging and parrying increases. Okay. Swordplay is a class skill. You can only learn 2 class skills. So, archery, spellcasting, or swordplay, guys. Um, I'm kind of leaning towards swordplay. Okay, yeah, it's only going to let us pick one right now. Okay, so we're going to pick swordplay. Let's see. I try and help everywhere I can, but I'm more eager to help out. Aaron was smelting. Mining smelting allows you to smelt ores at a smelter. At level 2, you'll be able to learn how to create a durable pickaxe. With each level, the skill mining will be less stressful on your body. You'll be able to, at level 1, you'll be able to smelt iron and silver ore. At level 2, smelt gold. At level 3, steel. At level 4, daltium, dalantium, 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 and moonstone ores. At level 2, you'll be able to smelt faster. Level 3, you'll be able to gather crystal fragments from large crystals. Okay, brown with potion brewing. Alchemy allows you to create your own potions at an alchemy table. With each level, you'll be able to use more crafting slots while creating potions. With each level, you'll be able to use your new plants and create potions which give more attributes. Or fox with hunting. Hunting allows you to learn a few special abilities from a trainer. Each level will increase your chance by 10%. Without the hunting skill, the taming chance is 50%. To successfully tame an animal with the animal taming trap, at higher levels, you will be able to harvest more parts of the animals you hunt. Okay, level 1, we can tame a rat or a wolf. Level 2, a bear or a deer. Level 3, hold on. Level 3, a mantis, spider, or a crab. And at level 4, tame a giant beetle, moth, or a giant frog. Now, why would... Okay, that's odd. You would think the bear would be higher up. The bear and the wolf would be higher up, but I guess not. Okay, so we can tame, we can make potions, or we can smelt. Well, we've already got the survival, we got the sword play. I'm kind of thinking the smelting, so that we can make stuff. I mean, maybe. I don't know. The hunting skill kind of seems cool as well, but I don't know. Give me a second to let me think about this, guys, and we'll be right back. Okay, guys, I think we're going to go with smelting since we're doing the sword play. Maybe we can craft some better swords, maybe some armor. So I'm thinking maybe that route will go good with us. So now we got unused attribute points. Okay. Vitality. Vitality increases your total health by 50. Your total health is increased by 0 every 4 points in value. Vitality increases all your resistances by 1%. Your resistances are increased by 0%. Okay. Strength increases your melee damage, of course, swordplay. Every 6 points in strength increases your total armor by 5. Okay, so strength will be key. Your melee hit chance is increased by 0%. Your range damage is increased by 0. Your ranged hit chance, okay. Each intellect increases your total mana. Let's see, we don't have much spell casting of anything. Okay, so I'm thinking let's add 2 points of vitality. Let's go with 2 on strength. Do I need any of this stuff? Each intellect increases your total mana. We have a base mana. We have that. What is our starting abilities? We got attack, strong strike, deep wounds, stun, and pet heal. Requires 150 mana. Okay. Um, so hold on here. All that says is 0. What does it say now? Your melee hit chance is increased by 0.4. Range is increased. Your melee slash range critical is increased. Okay, so I want 2 points of dexterity. And I guess let's just do 1 of each on those, just so that they're not, completely bare. Let's see. Choose extra starting supply. Speed potion. Magical seed. Nightmare berries. Phoenix egg. Healing potion. Or 100 thaler. I'm guessing thaler is the money. Okay, what is this? Panic ring. When your health is low, the ring will grant you an additional 7% dodge. Okay, that's cool. Leech ring. The ring will tap into the fading souls of a fallen enemy, healing you for 5% of the enemy's health. Raptor ring. Critical melee attacks recover a small amount of health. Mantis ring. Critical spell attacks recover a small amount of mana. Or the Phoenix ring enables you to resurrect your pet without a phoenix egg. Okay, so I can resurrect my pet with these eggs, which they would give me 3 of them. Or I can get this ring, which will do it whenever. Kind of thinking this ring and maybe the extra money. And let's just start at Novice, because I've never played this game. Hundreds of years ago. Hey, there's a dragon. I could not locate my brothers. The Mages Guild has to figure out something. Destroying the remains is beyond our powers. Then we have no choice. We need to hide them. Okay, the remains of what? It's raining heavily tonight as we walk back from the hunt with Fox. I have a strange feeling, and I can see that Fox is worried too. We separate at the edge of the forest. As I approach home, I smell smoke and can see light shining through the woods. Something bad has happened. Hold down the left mouse button to walk or use the WASD keys on your keyboard. To wait a turn, press space or click on the turn button. Okay. Press C to open up your character panel and hover through the skills and indicators for more information. You can reconfigure your keys anytime. You will find info buttons on the bottom right of most panels. Indicates the object is usable. Okay. Indicate that the object is attackable. Indicate that it is usable and attackable. To attack these kind of objects, you need to press the shift key to click. Okay. Loot bag indicates that the enemy is attackable, but something prevents the action. Indicates the enemy is attackable and all requirements are met. Okay. A green cursor indicates that the object beneath is interactable. When the cursor turns green while hovering on a chest or barrel, it indicates that there is something inside the container. Jax is your pet. His loyalty awaits your every command. When you select a pet ability for him to use, he will use the selected ability during the next turn. If all the requirements are met for the given ability, to select Jax, left click on him or press U to access the commands menu. Right click on Jax or click on the pet button at the lower right of the screen. Menu Jax. Okay. Well, what do we got here? Grandpa. I can thank Grandpa for so much. He took me in when my parents died and brought me up. Grandpa knows a little bit about everything, a true jack of all trades. He once told me that someone taught him about magic a long time ago, but whenever I ask about it, he quickly changes the subject. Grandpa never told me a lot about my parents, and he says that it's best for me not to know about them. People somehow seem distant towards him. What happened here, Grandpa? Are you alright? Here's some meat I've collected. Grandpa is hoping for more, but you will. This will be enough for us. I can still give some to Edmund and Winnie. What happened? I'm alright, son, but look at our home. The whole house nearly burnt down. Thank the gods I could stop the fire from burning up everything. You never come late when you are out hunting. This kept me from going to sleep. I think we could say that you being late saved my life. In our home, at least what is left of it, it would have been my last resting place. How could this have happened? My boy, I have no idea how this could have happened. I put the candles out so they couldn't have caused the fire. The fire started far away from the torch, so there is nothing else I can think of. I'm old, but I can still cast a powerful freeze spell. It was barely enough to stop the flames. So glad that you are alright, Grandpa. The house can be repaired, but I don't know what I would do without you. You are like a father to me. Don't worry, son. I'm here to stay. Enough about me. I'm fine, but our neighbors disappeared. Pack, Frida, and their little girl Audie are missing. Their house burnt down to the ground. This can't be a coincidence. People are worried they might be next. What can we do? When will the search for them begin? What does Arlo say about it? Men are already out searching for them. As for the fire, Arlo suspects it might be the torches. That's really embarrassing for Aaron since he made them. But as I said, the fire at our home didn't start because of a bad torch. What are you implying? I don't know, son, but something is really wrong. You should go and talk to Pack and Frida's neighbors, Cardew and Thurza. They might have seen or heard something. Before you go, take this. Your parents gave it to me. They told me that I should give it to you when you need protection. I think the time has come. It will take you to a place where no one can find you. Build a house there, and whenever you feel that your life's in danger, use the rune. Please, my boy, don't ask questions. You won't tell me anything about my parents. Fine, I will not ask questions, but I won't leave you, Grandpa. It is almost dawn, and even the smoke is gone. I'll be fine. That poor little girl, Audie. How could they just disappear? No bodies were found. I think it's best if you look into it, son. Trust me, I'll be fine. I'll be back soon. I almost forgot. When you have time, please repair the damage. Let's hope for the let's hope the worst is over and the Pax family will be found. Okay, I can thank Grandpa for so much. He took me in when my parents died and brought me up. Grandpa knows a little bit about everything. A true jack of all trades. He once told me that someone talked to him about magic. We've already read that. Okay. Here's the meat. Thank you, son. Edmund and Winnie will be really happy. It's sad to see such good people in distress. Never forget to help people less fortunate than yourself, boy. Okay, got a little XP there. Where can I buy materials? You will need nails, wood, and a decent door handle. Wood can you can wait. Wood you can find everywhere, but a door handle and some sturdy nails need to be made by a blacksmith. Go to Aaron. He will sell you the things you need. Also, you could visit your carpenter master Jones. He might help you with the more delicate jobs. Thank you, Grandpa. I'll chop down the wood we need and visit Aaron for the goods. I can thank Grandpa for so much. Same stuff. Did the Pax leave the woods? If so, they made a bad decision. The woods out there is still in chaos. The world out there is still in chaos. I doubt much has changed in the 20 years since we fled to the woods. I don't understand why would they risk their lives this way. Is the outside world really that bad, Grandpa? Long ago, undead hordes were swarming out of the unknown lands into the world of people. The king sent their armies against the hordes, but undead, the power of the undead had been greatly underestimated. No one survived the battles without the king's armies. Chaos overcame the world. Large bandit clans formed, and they started to live by their own rules. Some of Soon the kings of Balrum had fallen. It was time when it was at this time when our village and Kyler's people decided to flee into the woods for protection against the madness. As you know, son, no one dares to enter the woods because of the dark history it has. It was a hard decision, but we've lived in peace for many years here. The woods protect us from the outside world. I fear that it's impossible to restore order in Balrum. Men are capable of horrible things when there is no one to avenge the wrong they do. The things that I saw, my boy, I will not talk about. It's been 20 years, Grandpa. The world might have changed. We cannot know that. No one has left the woods ever since we settled here. We have a good life here. The Pax haven't told anyone they were leaving. Not even a letter. That really bothers me. Never told me the history of the woods, Grandpa. Not now, my boy. Someday I will tell you everything. Okay. So, we've got all that done. Okay. We got the safe place rune added to the inventory. A new quest has been added to the journal. Okay, so now what, guys? What do? We got to burnt wall. We need 3 wood, or 3 pine wood, and 2 nails. Okay, how do I chop down a tree? Can we chop down this tree? Haha. 2 wood. Awesome. What about this log? Oh, what is this? A sturdy lockpick. No, get... Okay. Awesome. Awesome. Alright, guys. Well, I guess give me a few minutes to chop down some wood, and we'll be right back. Okay, guys, we chopped down several trees. I don't know if it's enough or not, but trying to learn some of the controls of this game. Let's go visit some people. Who are you? Winnie and Edmund. Can we... Hey. Edmund was a fisherman before Darkwood. He and Winnie celebrated their 50th anniversary a few months ago. They always lived a modest life, but here in the woods they have to do without even the essential things. When I can, I try to help them. Back from the hunt, here are 2 pieces of meat I promised to bring. Thank you, my boy. I don't know what we would do without you. Thank the gods for this long life they gave us. Together, we are almost 180 years old. You know? Okay, they are pretty old. Each day you grow stronger. We saw you growing up. Your grandfather raised you to be a decent, honest man. What do we owe you, my boy? Don't be silly. You owe me nothing. Here's some meat. Salt it well. $10 should be more than enough. Grandpa told me I should ask for at least $10. Oh, you don't owe me nothing. Thank you, my son. The meat looks delicious. We should make a good goulash tomorrow. Edmund was a fisherman before Darkwood. He and Winnie celebrated their 50th year. Okay, do you need any help? I'm glad you asked. You know what? You know that. Hang on. I'm glad you asked. You know that what little we have because of our bees. We sell the honey they make. Yes, I know. Well, all of the bees are dead. Some disease must have killed them. Can you bring us a few bees so we can start a new colony? Of course I'll help. I'll come back with some. Edmund was a fisherman. Okay, we've already read that. Okay, I think I saw a beehive up here while I was cutting trees. Let's see if we can get them some bees without killing ourselves. Okay, he made a grunty noise, but not too sure on the controls on this, guys. It's a little bit different. And you know what? Those bird whistles were extremely loud. Let's turn down the master to about 80. Let's turn you down to 80. Turn you down as well. Okay. No. Okay, where'd your man go? Or did I not get enough bees? Inventory. We have... I thought we had bees. Did... Oh, we got different. Okay, okay. Hang on. Yeah, we got 4 bees right here. Is 4 bees not good enough? Why are you in my house? Well, let's get closer to him then. Okay. Alright, I guess 4 bees is not enough. Alright, who else do we got around here? Over the years, I became familiar with the wildlife. Frogs, rats, and some of the large larvae are not aggressive, but every other animal will try to eat me. Brown told me to pick up every plant I see so I can experiment with them at the alchemy table. There are a number of berry bushes growing here. Some of the berries have powerful medicinal effects. Okay. Oh, what it? Fire bush. Is that what that is? What is that? Something dealt 2 fire damage. It is a fire bush. Okay, well that's a little bit unique. Haha, another beehive. I see you, beehive. Can we not get around the grass, please? Okay, now we have 8 bees. Is 8 bees enough? Edmund, where are you? No, that's Grandpa. Where is Edmund? There he is. No, that's Winnie. Show me your goods. Winnie. That's enough of that. And still not enough. Alright, guys. Well, I think that's going to do it for today's episode. I do hope everybody has enjoyed it, guys. Let me know what you think down in the comment section. And guys, like I said, I hope everybody has enjoyed today's video. If you have, be sure to hit that like button, guys. And if you haven't already, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. It's an awesome way for you to show your support to me, to the channel, to the video, and to the game itself, guys. And as always, feel free to share the video on any social media you're using. And guys, I'd just like to take a moment to thank each and every one of y'all for all of your wonderful support, all the comments, all the likes, all the subscribers, and all the videos shared, guys. It is awesome. I do thank y'all. And with that being said, until next time, survivors, keep on surviving.